back to our channel.
So this is our 4th advent calendar unboxing video and our 2nd Funko Pocket Pop advent.
And this time we have the Star Wars calendar.
So we believe that this is the first Star Wars Funko Pocket Pop advent calendar that they have done.
It's the classic 24-door calendar, and on the front you have a very festive looking Darth Vader and Princess Leia, Luke, and I want to say the Snowman, but it's a stormtrooper dressed as a snowman.
And then on the back you can see the design that's inside along with the 4 figures that were on the front.
And if you pull down the little Velcro tab, you will find your design. They've gone with like a checkerboard theme on the bottom, so you'll be able to place all your figurines down here.
The only annoying thing is that the checkerboard piece, not pieces because there aren't pieces, this board is actually supposed to be the other way around, so it's not supposed to, it's supposed to look outwards, not inwards. We've got an X-Wing, you can see Chewbacca.
We've got Yoda here at the top, and then Han Solo. There's an Imperial Walker here. Oh, and some of the orange ones. What are the orange ones? Oh, we've got the Rebel Alliance symbol and the Empire symbol. I like that they've gone with like an orange and grey. It's quite neutral and nice, you know.
Isn't it red? Red and grey. Red and grey.
And as usual, I will be opening up the odd doors.
And I will be opening up the even.
Number 1 is right here at the top. So we have nice Christmas themed red bags. We can actually see through these ones, so it looks like it's R2-D2, and I don't think I'm wrong. I'm going to use scissors to try and be neat. And it is, but oh, he's got little antlers. He looks like a reindeer. He looks so cute. I love that it's just your classic R2-D2, and they've given him little Christmas reindeer antlers, and around the antlers there are little, no, they're not baubles, they're like fairy lights. They've wound fairy lights to make him look all festive. So if you go around the back, there's some dodgy paint, like down at the bottom, a little dodgy paint job, but it's not that bad, you can't really see it. What I do like about him is that he's really textured, so they've like got all the razors and little bumps and knobbles from like all his little buttons and things, and he's just so sweet. So this R2-D2 is actually it's a copy of a standard size Funko Pop of him, which you can collect, and it's part of the Christmas set. I think there's like 5 of them. So I wonder if we'll be able to find some of his other Christmas buddies from the set in this calendar.
Number 2. This time we have a grey bag, however it's not really grey, it's kind of see-through, so you can basically see what's through it, which is kind of disappointing because it ruins the surprise. But as you can see, we have a snowy looking white Darth Maul. So we're going to snip you out to get a better look. He's totally embracing Snowman vibes because he's got carrots for his horns, which I think is rather clever. I really like that. I also really like the fact that they've given him this like non-smooth surface, so it's like got the patted snow feel. He also has coal eyes, and it's actually really cool because you can see like his
markings.
Facial markings that are normally coloured. So they've indented those into his face, which is...
And he's got little stick arms.
And he's got little stick arms. And he also has a stick saber, as we're calling it, because it's a stick, but it's his lightsaber. It's also red because he's got a red lightsaber in the film. And his scarf, it like, you know, what's it called?
It like brings in his classical colours because he is red and black. So his scarf is like showing that it is Darth Maul and not just a random snowman with too many carrots. Number 3. So we're going to snip open our red bag. I wonder if they're going to alternate it the whole time, like red, grey bags. And it is, oh, it's Boba Fett, looking very festive. So I hope the camera is going to pick this up, but Boba Fett is actually pearly. So all of his little pocket pop is got like a pearly finish to it. It's not quite metallic, but it is a little shiny. He is his classic colours, except for they've brought out and diluted some of his colours. So he's got a really lovely, vibrant green, which makes him, it reminds me of a Christmas tree. Like, it's such a nice green. And instead of them giving him like a bold red, they've kept his kind of diluted rusty red. And on some of his equipment, where it would probably be like, you know, like grubby metal colours, they've made it have that white pearly finish. Except for his jetpack, which is silver, but it still has that pearly finish. I actually really like what they've done with Boba Fett because they've kept him kind of classical, but also not. I just think he looks really cool.
Number 4. It is very blue looking in this one, so let's snip it nicely and see who it is. So we have C-3PO, who looks like he's been carved out of a block of ice. I really like... Oh, he's slippery. I really like this translucent blue like effect that's going on here. And I also really like the fact that his eyes stand out, so they're both white. He doesn't have a massive amount of detail, but he is carved out of ice, so we're not expecting a lot. But you can see like the joins, like he's metal, so you can see the joins and like the little rivets in his body. there's like a little spiral on the back of his head, and you can see like some detail on his actual body as well.
Number 5. So it's a little red baggie which I've snipped open. Oh, it's Darth Vader as a snowman. I really love how they're making some of the characters look like snowmen, and I have to say I think Darth Vader suits a snowman. He looks a lot less menacing and he looks kind of friendly as a snowman. So they've used the coal and the carrots and like little dots of coal to make his mask and to make his facial features. And I love that, do you know what I mean? Like the sticks, they've kind of like organised the sticks to like make the outline, which I think is really fab. They've also given him his little belt. I can't actually see the front. Yep, he's got his belt, and of course around the back he's got his cape, but they've made it a lovely red colour because he needs to be festive. They've also captured the ridge on his helmet, so they've raised it out of the main section of snow to show you its definition. And they have the panel on his little belly right there.
Number 6. Look who we have, so you can kind of see, because I get the clear bags, that we have Princess Leia. So here she is, wearing an absolutely lovely blue snowflakey robe. I think she looks absolutely adorable. And of course we love that she's got her spiral buns. I think they're really well done.
Number 7. So I think it's Chewie. Oh, hang on. There we go. I always try and do this neatly and it never works. Oh, so it's Ice Age. It's Ice Age Chewbacca. I absolutely love that they're making these look like they're carved out of ice and that they're showing all the detail. I just think they look so cool. I mean, you can see all his little hairs. He's got his crossbow, and also on the back, you can see that he's got his strapped on utility belt and even his little teeth. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but you can see his little teeth. I actually think these are my favourites so far.
That's what I said.
I'm loving
I took it back because I wasn't actually
sure.
Number 8. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, that was not a good chop. But, oh, get out. Come here. This is a Snowman R2-D2, but I was like, oh, it's orange, so it kind of looks like R5-D4. It's funny how the carrots make him look like a different robot because they're orange, but you can see like the patterns and the Cyclops eye. That's very distinctive. It is R2-D2. I really like the sticks, especially on top of his head, because like it totally brings out the details of what he actually looks like. You know, not snowed on. I really like him. He looks like he's like banked up on snow and he looks like he's stuck in it. Because this guy, if we scooch over, you can like see his legs. So you can see his like robotic legs. But this guy is like stuck.
Number 9. So it looks like we have Boba Fett again, but I'm hoping that they've changed what he looks like so there's not 2 duplicates.
Here I come.
I swear you can open these without sniffing.
You're saying.
We just never manage it. So, wow, he looks really similar, actually. Okay, so this Boba Fett is a bit disappointing because they are essentially exactly the same. It would have been much nicer to just put in a completely different character or change what he looks like. The only difference between these two is that second Boba Fett does not have a pearly finish, and all his equipment is black instead of white. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of these two.
Number 10. So, I think I know who this is. So, we have a Snowman C-3PO. He looks like quite a cool snowman, I think. He's got a coal on his back, and he's also got some carrots, and he's got some brown, like, specks for detail. He almost looks like he's wearing headphones with the carrots that are lining his head, so I think that's quite funny. And he also has 2 coal eyes. He's got his little stick hands, and he's got a coal in the middle of his tummy.
Number 11. So I'm pretty sure that this is not working.
Why do you keep trying to open them?
Because I've seen other people do it and I don't know why we can't. So we have Luke Skywalker and he's dressed like an elf. So as I said, we have Luke and I was going for he's dressed as an elf, but I'm not actually sure if he's dressed as an elf because I just realised he doesn't actually have the hat. So maybe if they'd given him the hat, he would have looked even better. But he definitely looks like he's ready for action. He has a green top and little red shorts. And he has a candy saber because it's a candy cane instead of a stick. Lightsaber, hence the candy saber. I really like him because I like the simplicity of his outfit and I also like the little addition of the candy cane. I just think he looks really cool. He's like simplistically festive.
Number 12. So, I can kind of see who it is because obviously it's see-through.
Everyone can see who it is.
Okay, so we have a very festive looking Darth Vader. So he is mainly red with some green and white accents. I really like his candy saber because I think that's just really cute. His eyes look absolutely menacing because they're like bright green, which I really like. Here is the back of him. I really love his green cape as well. So yeah, he's looking pretty festive in his green, white, and I was about to say blue. And I've just noticed that his hand is like in I'm controlling the fourth death grip. I'm going to take all Ro's presents away from her mode.
Oh.
So we have 2 Darth Vaders controlling the force, so Ro is definitely getting no presents this year.
Number 13. That was supposed to be a much nicer opening. My finger stuck. I think this is my second favourite character because my first favourite character is a Porg, even though it's not really a character, and my second is BB-8! I really think that this was a really good choice for BB-8 to turn him into a snowman, because even just when he doesn't look like a snowman, he looks like a snowman, like, you know what I mean, like snowman-y vibes, and he just looks so little, he's like so perfect as a snowman. He's got all the carrots doing his markings and around his wheels, well, where his wheels would be. No, he doesn't have wheels, does he? He rolls. His little body rolls. So you can see all the markings, and then of course you've got all the sticks around his head and his little antennas, and he just looks so cute. I love him as a snowman.
Number 14. Oh, it just went unsatisfying then really quickly. Oh, my finger's stuck. Oh no. Ow, it's actually stuck. Ow. So I got my bag out and my finger is still on my hand, which is a good sign because it got stuck and it was quite traumatic. But on the bright side, we have a gorgeous looking Leia. And because there's not a lot to say about Princess Leia, I'm going to bring in the other one. So I think they actually look adorable together. They kind of look like twins, like me and Ro. This one is me, this one is Ro, because my favourite colour is blue.
Number 15. And I'm pretty sure that this one, that was a perfect cut, is Han Solo, I think. Yes, it is. Ooh. I think Han Solo's a little bit disappointing. Not that he doesn't look really cool, because I actually really am digging the blue that he's in, like his little blue suit. However, he's just, I mean, they could have given him a hat. He needs a tiny bit more festivity.
Yeah.
Festivity in his outfit. Like Princess Leia is blue, but she's got some lovely snowflakes. And actually, what would have been really sweet is if they'd given him little snowflakes and they would have like completely matched.
Number 16. It looks like we have another friend for Darth Vader. We have what looks like a festive, we have a festive stormtrooper. So this guy is more of a raspberry red. If we compare him next to Darth Vader, you know, he's more important. He's, you know, the guy. So he needs the grander colours, whereas this guy is a little bit shabby. He's more of a rusty red. But, you know, it's okay, because he is actually, I'm not sure if the camera can pick up on it, but all his details are actually pearl finished, so they picked out like the grill of his mouth really well. His gun might be the most obvious to see. 17. I'm pretty sure this is a furry friend. I think it's Chewie, is it? Oh, it is! It's Chewbacca, and he's got Christmas lights wrapped around him. I'm absolutely in love with this version of Chewie, and like I tried to mention earlier, if you actually understood, let me try and get R2-D2. These are part of the set, so Chewbacca is also one of the bigger ones that our sister has collected in the Christmas set. I love that they've included like a stressed facial expression on Chewbacca, like he's like, I'm tied in like, the Christmas lights. But I think it's so cute. It's quite a fun little detail. Like, it's not really complicated. He's literally wrapped himself in Christmas lights. I would really love there to be a switch attached to him so I could and he'd just shine. Number 18. Okay, so everyone can see the Brussels sprout we're about to unbox, and here he is. So, obviously he's not actually a Brussels sprout. We have Yoda. I really like him. He is definitely one of my favourites so far.
He actually used to remind me of muddy peas, like mushy peas, you know?
Mushy peas?
Mushy peas, like that kind of green,
yeah,
sickly colour.
Lovely. The green colour reminds Ro of mushy peas. That's just fantastic. But yeah, he's dressed as Santa Claus. I really like the fact that he's got his sack. He's got his toy sack. So he's going to hand out presents to everyone. And he also has a cane. We like his cane. And I love his little toes. They've got like little details on them. So he looks like he's had a manicure on his toes. Yoda is also part of the standard Funko Pop Christmas collection. So our sister is going to be totally stoked.
Number 19. Doesn't want to open. Oh. So, I'm pretty sure this is a snowman, so he's adding to the snowman characters. Let's see. Oh, it is a stormtrooper snowman. So he has sticks and carrots that are outlining his mask, and I like the fact that he's got like those angry kind of eyes, you know, like the sticks almost look like they're weighing down his coal eyes. On the back, he's also got some more little carrots and things just to add to his outfit. I'm trying to see. He's got that belt kind of thing going on down the bottom. I just really like the packed snow. I think you can see much better on his back. Like the way it looks like he's been moulded that way, you know? I just think, I don't know, I absolutely love what they're doing with all these snowmen. And how many snowmen do we have now? We have 6 snowmen, guys. Look how many. There's so many of them.
Number 20. So he was easy. He literally just popped out of the bag, so I didn't need to open him. We have a very festive looking R2-D2. This R2-D2 is red, white, and what's the colour? Green, obviously. It is green. He looks almost exactly the same as the one we opened at the very beginning of the video, apart from this one has antlers and is blue. So on the back, you can basically, yeah, he just looks exactly the same.
I really like the green colour.
I
I don't know why, it's like really lovely and bright.
Not sure if this is intentional, but he does look like a slightly darker red than Darth Vader. But, you know, together they look like quite the happy couple.
Number 21. It looks like another Oh my goodness, it's Chewbacca, obviously, but they flocked him. He's got a flocked texture, so essentially he's fluffy. I think this Chewbacca is my favourite. He just looks so innocent and adorable, and I really love the flocked texture. He's got a little green present that he's holding down there, which is really sweet. And then if I turn him round, he has a silver utility belt, but it's nice because they've kind of made it a shiny silver. And look, he just looks so adorable. I really like the fact that he is festive, although he hasn't been absolutely choked in Christmas lights. So we have like a grumpy Chewie and then like a happy Chewie, and he's just adorable.
Number 22. We have what looks like, let me get him out, come. We have a golden C-3PO in Santa Claus outfit. So I think he looks absolutely adorable. He is wearing a classic Santa outfit, but on the hat he has a little bit of holly. The gold I think really matches like the whole Santa Clausness, if that's a word. He's holding a beard, like it's a fake beard as well, which I think is really adorable. And then of course, on his body, he's wearing the Santa coat.
It is number 23, which is Christmas Eve. So let's see who. This is my final attempt to open these bags without scissors, and I'm gonna win it. Yes! Oh, wait. Ta-da! I did it. That's how you do it. You rip and you open. Rip and tear. Oh, it's an icy Yoda. I love all of the icy ones as well as the snowmen, so Yoda definitely suits it. I love that they've given him white eyes, and you know, like not black eyes, they've given him white, and they've really gone with the fact that it looks like he's been carved out of ice. I've just realised, because he's got these huge ears, I think it would have been really cool. I know they didn't do other ones to have icicles dripping off his ears, because I feel like that would have been like perfect for Christmas Eve.
It's Christmas Eve! Number 24.
The day before Christmas.
Yeah. So it actually looks like we have a duplicate in here for 24. So let's have a looky. Oh my, he's sparkly! So I hope you can see, but he literally is so shiny. He feels and he looks like sugar. So we can call him Sugar Vader.
Dun 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 dun.
So here they both are. They basically look exactly the same, apart from the one in 24 is shiny like sugar. So I love the sparkle, but personally, I think that he would have been really nice if we hadn't have originally had the like plain snowman. I'll call him the plain snowman. So if it was me, I would have put Darth Vader, because I think he's the one to end on, because you know he's the main baddie. So Darth Vader, but black with a candy cane and sparkling would be my going in position. Okay guys, so that is all of the calendar unboxed.
We are so pleased with this Funko Pocket Pop calendar. I love the mix of all the, like, there's not too many duplicates of each character. They've actually got lots of mini sets within the calendar. So you've got like the snowman group, you've got the little icy guys, you've got that set I tried to mention that have bigger Funko Pops within it.
And of course you've also got the Christmas costume area. You also have a flocked Chewie and of course the sparkly Darth Vader, and you also have some of the ones that have a pearl finish. We think that the sparkled Darth Vader and the flocked Chewie are like special ones, although it is a shame that the sparkled Darth Vader, you know, the one at the end that I thought should be Darth Vader in black and holding a candy cane and sparkly, was a snowman.
And if you understood that, well done to you. We also noticed a pattern to the groupings and how the characters are repeated.
So we have we have 4 groups of 3, so there are 3 CPOs, 3 Darth Vaders,
3 Chewies and 3 R2-D2s. There are also 4 sets of 2s, so as in there's 4 pairs. So you have 2 Yodas, 2 Leias, 2 Stormy Troopers, and 2 Boba Fett's.
And then finally you have 4 singles, so we have Han Solo, BB-8, Darth Maul, and Luke.
And apart from the last Darth Vader, the only other disappointing thing was the 2 Boba Fett's, only because they looked so similar.
We weren't sure about the snowmen at first, but I think they've definitely grown on us, and I really like them because of the way they're done. Like, they're not just white, you know? So, for example, if you take him, because he's actually, I think he might be the easiest to see, like, it's the patted down snow texture that I really like, and I think that, like, brings the snowmen together.
They've really thought about the way they've built the snowmen, like, they haven't just made all the characters white to make them look like snowmen.
Yeah.
So the main thing that really was yes with this calendar is just how festive and Christmassy it is. I mean, this will look so good in your house and Christmas, when you display them all. And even the calendar, it's Christmassy. Because we unboxed the Harry Potter one a couple days ago, and it's not Christmassy. It's lovely, they're everyone loves Pocket Pops, but they're not Christmassy, there's no festive theme to them. So you're literally just unboxing Funko Pops, whereas this one is lovely because, it's just so festive and there's so many snowmen. Thanks for watching our video.
Don't forget to keep an eye out, they're still all falling. On our YouTube channel, because we will have some more advent calendar unboxing videos, and we have one more Pocket Pop advent calendar Funko advent calendar.
And this time it's Marvel, so if you're a Marvel fan, stay with us because we are so looking forward to that one now, because this was perfect and so festivities and Christmassy, so hopefully the Marvel one will be just as good. See you next time, bye! They've all fallen.
These two, it's these two that, and him, and him.
Luke, man.
Come on.